And that's what we were able to learn. As of now, no significant force within the Empire is publicly opposing Dukes Aldrich. However, once word of his activities gets out, I have faith opposition will emerge.
I knew that fiend's slimy grin hid terrible secrets, but weaponizing lenses is a horror.
And we now know there was more to the Norsfarian purchase than simply securing a foothold for invasion.
I'm sorry to ask, Yelu, but your family?
My parents didn't make it.
That damnable cur!
Sacrificing human lives to unlock the power of the rune lenses.
It's totally unforgivable.
Yelu, look!
Oh, Milu.
Me and Paul wanted to come through for the little guy, so we put our heads together and voila!
What do you think? Pretty fierce, yeah? Nobody's gonna hurt you ever again, now that I've got this.
No, Milu. They won't. Thank you.
From what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound as if our military victory has dulled Aldrich's ambitions. His next move is coming. We can count on it.
Another move on the League once he consolidates power within the Empire, perhaps? No. He's after something more.
Especially considering what he did to Yelu's people.
So what's the plan?
I'll continue gathering intelligence. Otherwise, we grow our strength. That's the one thing we can control.
Sure feels like this crap's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Aw, what's the matter, kiddo? Talk to your boss. I'm a fountain of sage advice, after all. Oh, wait, no. I already got it. You need a belly full of grub and a good night's sleep. Yep, that's the ticket, all right.
Not the worst advice I've ever heard. Take a day for yourself, Noah. Go back to your quarters and rest.
'Cause tomorrow, that snout of yours is going right back to the grindstone.
We'll be facing the Empire in earnest now.
Oh, hey, Leon.
Okay, there's clearly something wrong, so spit it out.
Just a lack of confidence, I guess. Periel roped me into being commander, but I'm not sure I'm the right person for the job.
Yeah, I guess her ladyship did sort of sucker you into this, huh?
You think so too?
Look, let me ask you something. How did you feel about those things Sane and Yelu told us today?
They made me sick and furious.
And how about what happened to your home?
I'll never let anything like that happen again, obviously.
Okay, so isn't that enough? You're a man of pure, honest, emotional reactions, which is why her ladyship tapped you to be the big cheese. And for what it's worth, Well, I know you giving it your all will help me rise to the occasion too.
You mean it?
Course she means it.
No one's asking you to change. All you have to do is keep being yourself.
Master Sane?
Oh, Yelu. I'm sorry I wasn't able to save your parents.
Don't be. We were strangers to you. You owed us nothing. Well, I wanted to know. Why did you help us?
Though I understand completely if you feel differently, I still believe good yet remains in the Empire. So I continue to fight for my homeland, even if it means betraying it.
So...
Well, I guess I needed to prove I was right. That must sound so selfish to you.
No. Your reason doesn't change your actions. It doesn't change what you did for us.
How soon before the Dukes makes his move, would you say?
Not long. I fear the intelligence we've received paints a most distressing picture. The upcoming fight will be difficult.
How would you handle it?
Run to the edge of the world and dig a very deep hole. Because I fear that's exactly how far I'd have to go to stay out of the Dukes' reach.
So what's stopping you?
I don't own a shovel. Therefore, I have decided to undertake the next best option. Defeating him.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
I was under the impression you'd arrived at the same decision.
Of course. I've a promise to deliver on after all.
Pretty sure their castle's just ahead.
Then let's pay him a visit.
Poof away!
Not bad, not bad. But did you rock me to the core? Nah. If you want another go, I'll be training here for the time being. You got nothing on me. You'll pay double for attacking me.
If you dare. Ready or not?
Hold for defense!
Nice knowing ya.
Ha ha! Yes! Hot damn! Precious few were able to land a blow like that on the Reyna. I haven't been knocked around like that since I battled the Giga Drac Yggdrasil and awoke to my powers as a Dark Knight. Congrats, babe. You just won exclusive rights to the Reyna's sword and shield. Yep, that's how amazing you are.
Let's join forces.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Noah! Is it true? 'Cause I hear your guild is rolling in the biggest scores, and that makes your friend, me, very excited for our future. If you're drowning in that much bakwa, then let me dive in too. I am talking about you bringing me on as a guild deputy. You want to kick back, get rich real quick? 'Cause that's my mantra. I practically trip over the best treasures by accident, or my name ain't, whatever it is. What I'm trying to say is you can bank on me.
You have a place with us.
Woohoo! Finally! Room and board. I'll have the chicken skewers, please.
I've made a terrible mistake.
Don't you give me that I've terrible whatever, 'cause I am rock solid. When I rake it in, you rake it in, and she rakes it in. Rakes for everyone. Oh, Larla, that's my name. Drinks are on you tonight.
Ah, there you are.
Something wrong?
You might say that. You should come to the Great Hall.
Hey, mate. Good to see you in one piece.
Likewise. But what are you doing here?
The Empire is on the move again.
Pooby poo!
Their sights are apparently no longer set on Euchris, but on Norrister to its west.
Norrister is, of course, one of the League of Nations' 3 major powers, along with Euchris and Kinan. The Dukes isn't even trying to conceal his designs on the League anymore.
Which means whatever he does next won't be subtle.
Although Norrister's only part of the problem, we've caught wind of another threat, but don't yet know the scope of it.
Oh, and the Empire has also been pursuing the Rune Barrows with renewed ferocity.
Well, that's a mess. Still, it sounds to me like our first priority is getting to Norrister.
I agree. I'm hearing all sorts of things from my sources, so we should determine what's happening there for ourselves.
I shall return to Euchris for negotiations. If Yuma gets cold feet again, someone must be there to hold them to the fire.
We could send the expedition with you. Euchris is along the way.
Actually, the Guardians can offer a better route. There's a high road through the Great Wood that'll get you to Nordstar much faster. Plus, sticking to the forest will make it easier to escape pursuers, or ensnare them. No one knows those woods better than me.
In that case, lead the way.
Happy to.
You don't got a thing to worry about, mate.
Who else will be going with you?
You ready to go?
Yeah, all set.
To reach the Guardian High Road, we'll head south to the bridge, then double back north after we cross. There's a secret entrance to the forest there.
Good luck, Noah. I shall see you anon in Norrister.
Hey, I heard my peeps Isha and Guru were here. Can you point me their way? I'm looking for Guru and Isha. You know, beastin' with an attitude problem, lady who likes money. I know they're here, so come on, out with the info. Hey, you! Yeah, you!
CJ! I was wondering whose life you're out there complicating. Why'd you have to come bother us here?
Har har, hilarious. I'm not the one who up and disappeared. Nice to see you're alive, by the way.
Actually, CJ, you did disappear. When you said you and I should split up and look for clues, and then never sent so much as a single letter.
Oh, right, the clue! That's the whole reason I'm here.
A clue to what?
Oh, well, wait, who are you? Like the mayor or something?
Same basic thing.
Wait, I am?
Never mind that now. A primal lens! I found a primal lens! Or at least, the rune barrows where a primal lens might be.
Primal lens.
Hunting for something humongous again, eh?
What? No, you know I already found my treasure. This primal lens is my ticket to something else. A power I'm after. Anyway, the barrows are tucked away on the lands of some noble family by the name of Groom. I wasted no time in sniffing around, and there is 100% for sure probably a primal lens there.
You don't mean the barrows up through the woods north of Eltisvice?
How do you know that? Did I just blab our plans to a rival scavenger?
No. It's just that we found and recovered a primal lens from those exact rune barrows over half a year ago.
What? Nuh-uh. You need a special rune to get in. Trust me, I know, because I had to scour the land to find it.
Actually, wait. Now that you mention it, I do remember another place that we couldn't get into.
Yeah, bingo! The only one who can get into the barrows I'm talking about is me! Lucky for you, I'm putting together an expedition team, and you're on it. It'll be you, me, Guru, and Isha.
Oh, nice of you to ask first.
I'm gonna run on ahead and stake it out. Can't have anyone beating us to the prize! You catch up later.
It's Noah.
Right. And make sure Isha and Guru come with you. The barrows are north of Altisweiss. Oh, wait. We already covered that. Anyway, see you there!
Sheesh.
Sheesh all you want, but she's probably onto something, that one. Do we check it out? I reckon we check it out.
If you're going, I'm going. Don't forget to bring us along, Noah.
Another rune barrows. This is exciting.
Finally, the team's all here.
This is the place.
Yep, let's go inside. I brought the rune lens that acts as the entry key.
And we're sure there's a primal lens in here.
There's supposed to be. Only one way to find out. All right, let's get started.
This looks a lot like the rune barrows that me and Sane explored together.
So, what's the deal, Noah? Are you a scavenger too?
What's a scavenger?
Someone who likes collecting junk.
You know what they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure. And CJ loves trash, especially shiny trash.
Hey, you're making me sound kinda stupid here.
Nah, mate. Nothing at all stupid about a deep and almost entirely unhealthy fascination with trash. Yeah. What was the question again?
Ouch.
What is with you two? This was supposed to be a touching reunion.
And yet here I am saving your butt again. I should be charging for this. Don't do anything I wouldn't, yeah? Because if I wouldn't do it myself, I won't do it to help you when you do it.
Of course I won't, because that would be stupid. And I'm not stupid.
This whole argument is stupid.
You guys are really close, huh?
What do you mean?
That's what I mean.
Huh? Hey, what's that?
There it is! The primal lens! See? I told you my intel was good.
We found it already? Ah, that's anticlimactic.
All thanks to my incredible scavenger skills. Now, let's grab that puppy and...
Wait!
A rune golem. I should have known.
Vast amounts of magical energy are coursing through that thing. We can't approach it lightly.
Yeah, but we also can't run away when the primal lens is right there. If I can just get to it before the eye fully opens.
Hey now, mate. Looks like we're heading for some prime. Guru wouldn't do that territory.
But...
The only butt here is your butt. The butt I'm saving.
How about you butt out?
Is this really the time?
You were right. It's strong.
But we have to beat it somehow.
Am I supposed to be scared?
Eye on the prize, pal!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
Ugh, we're not even scratching it!
Something's not right. What are we missing?
Am I supposed to be scared?
Eye on the prize, pal!
This'll do. Come on, get back in it.
Guys,
We're in
this
bad
is gonna
shape.
get worse before it gets better. Time to run. Yeah? What the heck was that? Couldn't even put a dent in it.
But we have to defeat it!
An enemy we can't harm?
I'm sorry, but I can't give up! Not when I'm this close!
I was afraid you'd say that. Noah, reckon you can talk some sense into her?
There must be a reason we can't hurt it. If we figure that out, maybe there's a chance. I'm with you, CJ.
Ugh. Forgot he was cut from the same cloth.
A vulnerability. Energy is pouring into that golem from somewhere. I can sense its flow. Could it be there's a power source elsewhere in the barrows?
Maybe. Yeah. Come to think of it, this place reminds me a lot of the other barrows we visited. In which case, we might find some control mechanisms or whatever through the doors to the left and right.
Okay, perfect. So we find those, stop the golem from absorbing energy, And then we have a real shot at victory, right?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
Ooh, look at this! We found it!
Wait, no, don't touch it!
Where are we now?
Do you ever learn anything, CJ? You are such a kid.
I am not a kid! I'm extremely grown up.
Oh, no, yeah, very adult. If adults blundered round like giant toddlers who aren't even toilet trained.
Oh, you want to go there again? Really?
Can you two stop bickering for a second and look at this?
It's some kind of mechanism. Do we disengage it?
I think we do.
Hear that? I think we disengaged the thingy!
The flow of energy does seem to have changed.
Okay, let's smash up Stoneface!
No. What if that wasn't the only mechanism? We need to be thorough.
Well, here we go again.
We should disengage this one, too.
Did that do it?
I think so.
Okay, on to the next one. How many of these things are there?
We should disengage this one, too.
That takes care of the third one.
And yet somehow I don't think it's the last.
How many of these things are there?
Too many?
Yes, too many.
Okay, there's number 4.
The flow of energy in here has shifted dramatically. Does that mean...
Ah, we're back.
It appears the golem's energy supply has been severed. That should leave it considerably weakened.
Yes! This is our chance!
Now it's hardly drawing energy at all.
Yep, I smell a handy victory.
Let's take it down!
Eiyuden!
I think we've got it this time!
Say goodbye, Golem!
Eiyuden!
This'll do. Come on! Get back in it!
Me!
You're mine!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana. Ah!
I got more for ya!
Eye on the prize, pal!
Let's try this! Come on! Get back in it!
Eye on the prize, pal!
This'll do. Come on! Get back in it!
Me! Keep it coming! Eye on the prize, pal!
I call on you, Rune.
Here's a little Guardian Arcana. Ah! This'll do. Come on, get back in it.
Me! Keep it coming! Leave it to me!
Yeah.
It's over. Kobe.
That's how it's done.
I won't rest on my laurels.
Yeah! Oh, we finally did it!
You're pretty tenacious, CJ.
Hey, thanks!
Today we learned that not even the most potent adversary is a match for CJ's stubbornness.
Yeah. Put anything between her and her treasure and it's guaranteed to get demolished. And a primal lens is some nice treasure. Don't always lead to nice things, but yeah.
Guys, it's not about the treasure.
Huh?
It's... Huh?
The primal lens just shattered?
No! No!
I don't think they're supposed to do that.
No. This one must have been a fake. I don't sense any magic at all from its shards. If it had been real, I'm sure I'd sense plenty.
Want us to glue it back together for you? It won't be treasure, but it might look a little bit like treasure.
I told you, this isn't about treasure! I already found my treasure. What I came here to find was a way to protect it.
What are you talking about?
My sources told me that this primal lens had healing powers. I spent a fortune in coin and treasure on this, and it's a stupid fake!
You need to heal something, CJ?
Yes! Did you forget we talked about this? I thought... maybe it could prolong your life, Isha.
Oh.
And that maybe it could cure Alibi's condition.
Oh, CJ.
You guys are the greatest treasures that I ever found. And I thought... But it was all for nothing!
And so you ran off all alone to try and solve it again. You really need to stop doing that.
Hey, it's okay. We'll find something else. Something that does the same thing, huh? Or an even better thing. You know why? It's 'cause the three of us are unstoppable.
The three of us are inseparable.
The three of us... Oh, I love you guys. Thanks a lot, Noah. You make a pretty good expedition partner.
Even though you didn't get what you wanted?
We'll keep looking. It'll just be a longer process.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, you just let me know.
Mildly predictable, but a nice sentiment.
Thanks, Noah. But I think it's my turn to help you now. Only fair, am I right? But since you're offering, I'll go ahead and help you so much that you'll be on the hook to help me back for years.
She means it too. You might have bit off more than you can chew with this one, mate.
I don't mind. Whatever I can do to help, I will.
Does that apply to all of us? Would you like to help me revitalize New Neva? You can start by making a significant financial investment.
Oh, now the other one is activated. Run, Noah, run! Head for the hills!
Is this the place?
Yep. The Eldroad's just ahead, which will take us to my village, Yarnan. Nordstar's just a short hop from there.
The Eldroad?
That's right. The Guardians have a sworn duty to protect everything beneath these trees, and the Rune Barrows especially. People say the Eldroad is actually a part of those ruins. However, we mostly use it now to monitor and defend key sites throughout the forest.
It's a handy way to get around. Still, there are plenty of monsters hanging around, so stay on your toes.
Sounds good. Now let's hurry and put a stop to whatever the Empire's up to.
Agreed. They've done enough harm already. Not good. Did it see us?
What was that?
A dragon youngling. We're trespassing on its territory.
Youngling? But it was huge.
Yeah, well, dragon. Trifle with any of their kind, and it's the last thing you do.
Oh, nice of you to mention that, because here it comes!
Let's do this!
Eye on the prize, pal!
Water!
Come on!
Eye on the prize, pal!
I call on you, Rune.
Yikes.
You all right?
Come on!
Swords!
Eye on the prize, pal!
This'll do. I can't lose it.
Save me!
A little Guardian Arcana.
Yikes!
All right, come on!
Ready to attack!
Here! I can't lose you.
1, 2,
And 3!
Sorry.
Leave my
I'm
friends
out.
alone!
Ready!
This'll do. I can't lose
You
you.
saved me!
yeah!
Yes! You gotta take it easy.
Thanks.
Next!
Come on, you two! This is it!
This'll do. Come on!
You
Get back in
saved
it.
me! could do that all day.
This was a valuable experience.
I think we're nearing the exit.
We'll be in your Nan soon. Come on.
So, this is your village, huh?
Identity confirmed. Marissa.
And Guru! Boy, are we glad to see you guys.
Is something wrong?
The Revenants are back, and this time they're trying to get into the village.
They're coming after your Nan?
Poobie?
Is this that other threat you mentioned?
Could be. Hard to imagine those Bone Walkers working with the Empire, but the timing sure is suspect.
So where are they now?
South of the village common. Okay, I gotta run on ahead.
As will I. Marissa, I know you have only just returned, but we could use you there.
I won't let those Revenant monsters destroy my home. Let's get over there, Noah.
Right behind you.
Someone want to tell me how they got this far? What are our scouts doing?
Only a fool would think to stand in my way. Which explains why you are here. But you humans are always so annoyingly defiant.
Yeah, strong words coming from a walking xylophone. I'm surprised you're even capable of speech.
You stand in the awesome presence of Marcus, King of the Revenants. Prostrate yourself before me, and I will grant you service in my eternal thrall. It is a great honor.
Prostrate ourselves?
Why would we do that?
After 300 years of life, or is it death? Regardless, it comes as no surprise to the great Marcus that you humans are incapable of comprehending my wisdom. So let me simplify it for your feeble minds. Surrender to me. Give up, cry and mew. Elsewise, my revenant army will descend upon this land like flies on a fresh corpse. Yield your lives to me.
You know what? I don't think I like this guy's tone.
Are these the invaders?
You stand in awe of Marcus, King of the Revenants. We what now?
I am Noah, commander of the Alliance.
So boldly stated. Splendid. I shall honor your comportment by reanimating you as a most majestic skeleton.
You don't really think we're gonna surrender to you, right?
I am calling you to my service. You must obey.
Tough luck, chump. This is the only place I can call home. The one place where I fit in this world. And there's no way I'm handing it over to the likes of you.
It seems you cannot fathom the benevolence I am extending. Perhaps a display of my power will help. A mere wisp should be enough to make you heed reason.
Guys? What's he doing?
Hey, stop that!
Uh-oh.
Stop!
Shall we begin? I call on you, Rune.
You're mine!
Here's a little Guardian Arcana.
Leave it to me!
Yeah.
Cooling.
Next.
Come on, you two! This is it!
One, two,
And 3!
go on!
Yeah.
You're mine!
Let's try this! Come on!
Shoot me!
These boys are tough.
These aren't your ordinary foes.
How sad you cannot recognize such a pure act of mercy. Why do you persist in defying me? Time remains to you, but precious little. Collect your wits and reconsider my offer.
consider.
Threaten us all you want, but I'll never let you take my home from me.
We shall meet again.
Okay, I really don't like that guy.
I never dared get this close before.
Okay, what was all that about?
He appeared to be demanding our surrender.
Was that the mysterious other threat I heard about?
We've been getting reports about packs of revenants, so... Yep. Probably is. Dunno why he'd march in here with such small numbers, though. Chalk it up to overconfidence, maybe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's all it is. Nothing more sinister afoot.
Well, our duty is clear either way. Nice fighting, Marissa. And you. You're the commander of the Alliance, yeah? I like the way you challenged that buffoon. Marissa said you were a stand-up guy. Just know that she's like a kid sister to me. Commander or not, mind your manners around her or you'll answer to me.
Wave, shut up.
Anyway, moving on. The name's Wave, and I lead the Guardians response team. We gotta report this to the Grand Warden, but I'm sure he'll also want to hear from Noah. So how about you all tag along?
It's a pleasure to see you again, Noah. I'll go on ahead.
Please, come tell me what happened when your task is completed, Marissa.
Sorry about Wave's whole protective brother shtick.
Is he really your brother?
Wave? Nah. He's not that much older than us. So, captain or no, it just feels like we're family.
We should head over to the Grand Warden's place. Wouldn't mind grabbing a bite either.
Dad?
Yes, baby girl?
I just wanted to make sure you're still here, Dad. I missed you so much.
Well, I am. And I missed you a right ton.
Well met, Commander Noah of the Alliance. Wave has explained the situation. Noah got dragged into trouble the moment he arrived. But he proved himself a capable warrior.
I understand you've seen signs of Imperial movement.
Yeah. So to explain, we Guardians have a duty to protect the area of the Great Wood and the Rune Barrows there. And part of that overlaps with the Norsfarian territory the League recently handed over to the Empire. That's how one of our patrols saw the Imperial Army amassing troops there.
Which was all before the Revenants came along.
The elves sent a warning as well. They saw a group outside the area of operations, searching for... well, we're not sure what exactly.
Leave it to Lakian to bring that information to Lilywin instead of me. Doesn't he trust me at all?
It did come to you. You chose not to read it.
That group sounds like the one that attacked Yelu's village.
Yes, I heard something about that, but it was outside of our sphere of operations. Sorry all the same. This series of suspicious events was why we sent Marissa and Guru as envoys. If the Empire launches a full-fledged attack, even the combined forces of the Guardians and Norrister won't be enough to stop them. We'll need the strength of the whole League.
Never knew you had it in you to look at the big picture, mate.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm still all about living the easy life. But if you want to earn a life free of worry, it's gonna take some thinking. And maybe even some fighting.
So where do we come in?
You should go to the Norristari capital of Athrabalt and seek an audience with their king, Salus Baelrund. Simply exit through the west gate and travel southwest. I've already informed them we'll be sending emissaries. Noah from the Alliance, Marissa to represent the Guardians, and Alwi for the Elves.
Wow, Wave. You're really putting in effort here.
Hey, when push comes to shove, Wave comes to punching in the face. That's why you love me.
B.
Oh, and I'd like Nil to go too. Consider yourself Marissa's chaperone.
Are you certain I am adequate for this task?
It certainly wouldn't hurt for you to see more of the outside world. Heck, might even refresh a memory or two.
Thank you very much, Wave. It will be my great honor to accompany you, Marissa.
Enough with the formality. We're friends, remember?
Yes, of course. My most sincere and humble
You're not going, Wave?
Nah. Marissa's young, but she's a guardian warrior. They'll respect that. Besides, I got that whole Revenant army thing to deal with. Not to mention a gaggle of Imperials in my backyard.
Oh, that's quite the list. Think I'll hang back and give you a hand.
I hope your journey to North Star will prove a fruitful one.
Thank you, Grand Warden. Come on, Noah. Let's go.
Glad we get to travel together again, Noah.
My name is Nil. I am most humbly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Are you a guardian too, Nil? You're certainly very unique.
I discovered Nil in a rune barrows. I've got no idea who she is or where she comes from, and neither does she. Some idiots think she's a rune golem, but she certainly doesn't act like one.
Sadly, my memory banks are empty. The first thing I remember is opening my eyes and seeing Marissa.
Nil and I have that in common. No ties to the past. I don't even remember what my parents looked like.
It's gotta be tough.
Pooby poo.
The other guardians have been kind since they took me in. Could this perhaps be another thing we have in common, Marissa?
Yeah, I suppose so. There's no question Yarnan is my home now, and the people are my family. And that includes you, Nil.
I am most grateful for the privilege, Marissa.
Look, don't do that.
Don't do what, Marissa?
Don't act like I'm doing you a favor. That's the whole point of being friends.
Understood. I will try to adjust my behavior.
Oh man, I envy you two. I wish my brother Lakian was as forthcoming with affection.
Wave often states that the whole Lillowin thing complicates your relationship. Yet he has never expounded on what the whole Lillowin thing is. Perhaps you could elaborate.
What? No! I mean, there's... there's nothing to,
Don't hold out on us, Alwi.
Yes, I also wish to know.
Okay, so Lakian is interested in Lillowin, but Lillowin has already got a thing for
La 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 la, he doesn't know anything. Now let's just go and pretend the whole last minute never happened.
Sorry, Lillowin. Yes, we can go now. Look at us go.
Humans are such perplexing creatures.
And so his sinewed flesh was but the hilt, his blade, the robust mind that sinew built. The words ring true.
It is a nice poem.
Ah, the boy speaks my language then. We shall get along fine. I am Goldsmith, a humble steerin who seeks to perfect his body while serenading his mind. I am Goldsmith, a humble steerin who seeks to perfect his body while serenading his mind.
I'm Noah. I couldn't help but notice... You like to travel heavy, don't you?
Oh, I must, as I visit many lands and must be ready to make camp. Whether I to peak or valley go, this body is my sole conveyance.
No wonder, you're built like a mountain.
Ha! Am I? Such a honeyed compliment I must repay with a merry rhyme. The reed that never bends, good fortune shall attend. My words to live by, if you will. In any journey, there is hardship, but stand strong, and you will be rewarded. This time, my reward was a local delicacy. But enough of me. What brings you here?
Actually, I'm looking for stalwart allies.
I see. This explains the dire mood hanging over the world.
Yes, and I've been scouring the world for people to help me stop it. Can I count on you, Goldsmith?
I see no reason to decline.
Great! Then should we...
But I see no reason to assent. Why say we decide this with a test of fortitude? If you display sufficient strength, I shall go with you.
Is strength that important?
And so his sinewed flesh was but the hilt, his blade, the robust mind that sinew built. Strength begets spirit, boy. Bring me a comrade whose strength is greater than mine. Mind you, a burly body is not built in a day, but take the time you need. I believe I will remain here a spell. But wait, hold. Let me take a closer look.
Pretty impressive, right?
You did it, Noah! You showed incredible determination.
So you'll join us?
His passion stirred the Steerin's blood. Brave Noah, meet your brand new stud. I journey with you now, boy.
Gosh dang, you are a hot helping of beef.
The Steerin take pride in their supple sinew. My power is yours.
Marissa, Noah, Nil. Okay, everyone's here. Let's go.
You seem eager to depart, Aoi.
I think he just wants to get moving before you dredge up that thing from before.
Ugh. Anyway, if we head southwest from here, we should see Norrister's capital city of Atherbolt before we know it.
Right. Let's go.
I know who you are, lad. I'm surprised the commander of the Alliance would pay me a visit, but pleased at that. As it happens, I was just starting to consider packing my things and paying your town a visit. Do you know why? Because I want to offer you my services. That's why.
That's kind of you, but what's your reason?
I hear the town's done a lot of sudden growing, and doctors are always in short supply. I thought I might be able to help. With all the battles you're fighting, there will be wounded, and I cannot rest for the thought of it. So, do me this favor and take me into your employ.
Welcome to the ranks.
Thank you. People like you, lad, who stand up for others. oft suffer the first wounds. Should that happen, my healing will be at the ready. My name is Rowan, and you can count on me. I will be a pillar of support for you and your community.
Say again, mate? You're looking for someone to work your trading post? Well, reckon there's no one better for the job than me. But, hear me out. I don't go into bizzo with just anyone. Nah. Show me you know the game by trading your way to, let's say, 50,000 in profit. Then I'll join you. Fair? Now, what did I tell you, cobber? Look at all that profit. Reckon it's time you and me got into bizzo together. You just hand me the reins, and I'll light a fire under your earnings. Take my word for it, mate. With a grin and a wink, I could sell oil back to the snake.
Welcome to the ranks.
Pleasure's all mine, cobber.
What do you want, Sonny? Can't you see I'm working? Ah, well, look who it is. You're that whippersnapper from the Alliance that folks can't stop flapping their lips about. His mind's got the best. Oh!
People say that? Thanks.
Lucky for you, I'm what you call capricious. I get tired of mining the same veins again and again. Fancy hiring me on at your place? I'll be the finest hog-down guild deputy you ever had, or your money back, if and course you provide me with interesting work.
You have a place with us.
Quick and decisive, I like it. Call me Derlin. I'm well known round these parts. Keep me engaged and keep the libations coming, and I'll outperform any young un out there. I'm gonna bring you so much ore, you'll think I'm a bore. See? Miner and rhymer.
But it's kind of hard to refute when there's a witness. He said west, so doesn't that mean...
Brother, I am not hunting a dragon. No stinking way. They can ask Gar or Mio or somebody else who won't get turned into roast giblets in 3 seconds.
Well, they're gonna need an escort, at least. Hey, what's wrong? Something happened?
Oh, Commander, you're not gonna believe this, sir, but there's been a dragon sighting.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's behaving erratically. A hunter found it in the woods, and while it didn't attack, it wasn't too friendly when he tried to approach.
Okay. Probably should take care of that. Do you know the location?
Yeah, it's the... What do you call that road the Guardians use? The old roads, the elbow. Oh, I hate geography. Anyway, it's out in that direction, sir.
The Eld Road. Got it.
Thanks for stepping in, sir. The hunter who reported the sighting mentioned a glow that looked like raw lens. You might want to take along an expert on that.
Raw lens. Who would know the most about that?
I heard you guys talking. A dragon imbued with raw lens? That could be very interesting. Mind bringing me along when you go investigate?
Well, there's the dragon we heard about. Oh, okay. It doesn't want anyone near it, that's for sure. And I'm not pushing my luck.
Whoa. Just look at that shine. I know what's happening here. This is spontaneous lensosynthesis.
Spontaneous what now?
Raw lens is pure condensed magic, right? It's what powers the rune lenses. In today's world, we only know how to use it as a power source, but there used to be technology that let people craft finished rune lenses from the raw material. One theory is that the people who built the rune barrows had that technology. Anyway, sometimes raw lens is created spontaneously inside the ground, or, in rare cases, inside living things.
So, okay, then the reason the dragon is shining
is because raw lens spontaneously formed inside it, no question. But there's one icky little problem.
What's that?
It's lost control of itself, and it's really pissed off.
You asked for it! Shadow Jutsu!
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
Activating rune.
Shadows, strike! There! Mine!
Fire!
Now!
Next!
1, 2, 3! Now!
Apologies.
Okay. Come
This
on.
should work.
Get back
Just
in
in
it.
time.
Try and keep up, Mio!
I'll make this quick.
That was some fine sword work.
Come on.
Thanks.
Get back in it.
Deploying.
I got a little present for you. I'm ready. Shadows, strike! Now! I'll heal you!
Exiting combat. Good work, everyone.
Did we beat it? Beat a dragon? Oh, you're funny. Forget the fact that it's a dragon imbued with raw lens. It just needed someone to snap at. My guess is that it was struggling with the anger welling up inside and it needed a way to vent. And there's your proof, see? It's calmed down a little. I think it's starting to adjust to the lens.
Adjust?
Right, so, one of the side effects of spontaneous lensosynthesis is that it triggers a kind of power surge at first. The host loses control of itself. But, if the host manages to adjust, then the power becomes its own, a natural extension of its own body. The bigger and tougher the host, the more room that power has to grow. That said, our bodies don't always play nice with us. There's always a chance the raw lens could trigger another surge.
So it has to live with that? Forever? Huh?
What's happening? Noah's lens absorbed the raw material?
Whoa there. I'm glad you're in better spirits. That's a good dragon. My name is Noah. What's yours? Chandra? That's a beautiful name. Girl? You're a girl? Okay. Hey, I'm sorry if we hit you too hard.
I think you're the one who's punch drunk. You're talking to dragons now?
When I made contact with Chandra's lens, I could sort of sense a little bit of what she's thinking. I don't know. Maybe I imagined it. Really? You want to come along with us? Yes, of course. That would be amazing.
Oh. Hey, Noah.
Everything okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You look a little distracted.
Yeah, maybe. I guess I can tell you. There's been some griffin sightings. Here one day, there the next. You know how it is with rumors.
So, you want help hunting the griffin down?
No. But the way people have been describing it, I keep thinking, what if it's him?
Oh, baby. They say a griffin's on the loose in the nearby cave. Scary, huh? I hope it doesn't attack anyone.
Does this griffin have a patch of white feathers on its head?
Yeah. How'd you know?
And a blue sash tied around its leg.
Yeah, I think I heard something like that.
It is him. It has to be. Listen, he's not going to attack you. He wouldn't do that.
Poby. If you say so.
Noah, we've got to find him. Will you help me?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know why, but I can't shake the feeling that he's here. Alior!
Poby!
Alior! I knew it was you. I looked everywhere. I'm so glad you're okay. I know. I missed you too. Noah, I can't leave him here. Alior's too special to me.
Of course not. He'd be a welcome comrade.
You hear that, Alior? We're gonna have some more adventures together. Isn't that great?
Poby baby!
Aw, you're such a good little boy.
You there. You're Noah, that kid leading the Alliance. Yeah, I've heard of you. The name's Dalton. Word has it you've got yourself a nice town. Pretty sizable guild, too. Is it true Sabine fights with you?
Oh, you know her?
Used to. We haven't seen each other in a long while, but she's special to me. Must be one bloody war you're fighting if she wants a part of it. Ah, screw it. I got a favor to ask, Noah. You mind if I go work for you? I'd make a good guild deputy. My strength is protecting people, but I can handle whatever you throw at me.
Join us.
Really? Thanks. You picked the right guy to keep you and your town safe.
Art is an explosion. You feel it too, right? Art is liberty. Once you break free from the shackles of conformity, you can do anything. Anything at all. Ergo, art is an explosion.
It is. That's so true.
So you do feel it. I can see us becoming good friends one day, you and I.
Are you here to commission a piece?
Actually, I want you to open a studio in my town.
Studio, you say? My own personal expanse of joy and liberty. Yeah, I can see it now. But would my freedom truly be free? My soul could never be satisfied in a gilded cage. To explode into art. Unbound. Yeah. I need iron ore and mystic lumber. Oh, and of course, dire beast bone. With supplies like those, I could really stoke the fires of freedom in your town. And look at this. You came well supplied. Now I can finally light the fuse of my vision. Oh, yes! Freedom!
Does that mean you'll join us?
Yes, obviously. Your city will soon be ablaze with my passion. My workshop will explode with freedom. And there, I will create whatever your heart desires.
I'm a little scared.
Is there something you need, young man?
Actually, yes. I'm looking for new comrades. Not necessarily fighters, but people who can contribute to our town and make it a better place.
Then I suppose you'll be wanting a theater, a place to stage plays and the like. The theater was my life's calling once, but woe upon me, I fear my passion has been wrung from me like a wet rag. These days, I'm utterly unqualified to set foot near a stage. I suppose that, well, if I were to find the right play, a script that grabbed me by the heart and refused to let go. That's a script you've got right there, isn't it? May I have the pleasure?
Of course, be my guest.
Thank you. Let's see. It's called The Star-Crossed Lovers. Yes. Oh my. Egad! It's beautiful. A story of the highest caliber.
Yeah?
Oh, I could weep. I haven't been this moved in years. And to think, you walked right up to me with this masterpiece in hand. It can only be fate. In which case, the vicissitudes of your life must be an exciting tale all their own.
If you say so?
Clearly, young man, we were destined to meet. Two players sharing a scene in the world's grand scenario. I thought I would never work in the theater again. But now I can hear the powers above shouting in thunderous tones, "The show must go on." You mentioned you were looking for comrades. With your permission, might I build a theater in your town and serve as its impresario?
Welcome to the ranks.
Outstanding. My name is Clark, and I will give you wonder, I will give you splendor, I will dazzle you with fleeting dreams. The show will go on.